I'm just kidding, y'all. I wanted to tease you for a minute. I wanted to see, like, what the heck? Why is there 30 more seconds on there? I just counted down. There was only 15. Now we just added seconds. No, so a little bit of a delay getting me up here because we're staying at the casino. And I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, so he was throwing money away," which yeah, kind of. But we're staying at the Potawatomi or whatever for the weekend, and I threw $100 away earlier. Just whatever. And then when we got back after practice session, I'm like, I'm gonna try to get my money back. So I put another 100 in there, and boom, that was gone like nothing. Threw another 100 in, and got it back up to like 200. So I'm like, okay, only down 100 again. Then I got it back down to about 150, and I hit the bonus. And it was pretty sweet. Got 20 free spins, and it just kept racking up, and it got to about $400 or $500, and I'm like, cool. So I got my money back, and I'm up a couple $100. That's it. That's good. A couple spins left. I hit the bonus again, and it got 30 more free spins. And it just kept going, and it just kept going. Finally, eventually, I hit another 25 free spins. So I ended up cashing out a little over $2,000 on the machine. Let's go! It was a good start right to the weekend there. So pretty much just cashed in the tournament without even bowling yet. So that's pretty good stuff right there. So look at that, new member as we go. So this is what we're going to do tonight. I was going to give the ball away today. There's another new member right there. But here's what I want. I want everybody to have the opportunity. I'm going to do the giveaway tomorrow. Since we did just get here today. And I did figure out that I do have a list of members. So I have every name. So what I'm going to do is at midnight tonight, or I guess it doesn't even have to be that. So whenever I decide to go in tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow morning. I'll set it up, and I will actually take the list and put it into a spreadsheet. And I will then there's an app on the computer that will do a drawing. In each group, there'll be groups. Each of your names will be on there. I'll be able to share the spreadsheet so everybody can see the spreadsheet where your name is in each group. We'll do a drawing. It'll pick a group. If you're in that group, you're still in it. And then there will be a number by your name each one. And then I'll do another spin and pick a number. And that number will be the winner. I'll explain it better tomorrow when we're about to do it. This gives everybody the opportunity. That's why I'm live for everybody. So you have the opportunity to still join. And here's what I'm going to do. In lieu of my nice little jackpot here on the casino, I'm going to give 2 balls away. So I'm going to do 2 balls of choice tomorrow. Everybody get in there. Start sharing away. There's another one there. Start sharing away. Get everybody in here. Give the opportunity. I'm giving 2 balls of choice away. I'm going to buy 2 members. We're going to do 2 drawings of all the members. I'm going to give 2 balls of choice away. So make sure to share this around. But I kind of want to chat. For those of you that don't know, I guess I should explain that a little bit. The membership is in the link in the description. It's running across the bottom of the screen as well. You can copy and paste that little bit.ly link there. It'll take you directly to my page where it says join, and then you just hit join, and it's $4.99 a month, and it gives you exclusive access to all kinds of different videos. I'm going to be doing video all weekend, this weekend here at the Players Championship, and taking some footage there that will be available only to, there's another new one there, only to members. Only members will be able to see the footage. So any of you who are not members, those videos that are coming up over this weekend, you're not going to be able to see them, and you're not going to be involved in the ball giveaways either. So you need to hit that join button, click the join membership. It's only $4.99 a month. And then you get access to all this. I'm doing these giveaways every single month. Right now, we're above 100 members. I think we were at like 135. So when I get to 200, I'll do 2 a month. This month, I'm going to do 2 anyway, just because I was fortunate enough to, do some, damage at the casino. Got my knockout out, and I was knocking them out in the casino, so. But it's pretty sweet. I'm sure I'll give some of it back. I'm not going to give all of it back, but I'm going to give some of it back. I'm probably going to go play some blackjack and have some fun because this is my first weekend that I don't have the wife and kids with me. So I'm just going to have some fun, which I do feel bad because we went to the bowling center for practice center, and they've upgraded that bowling center so well that now they've got games and all kinds of cool stuff in there. And I saw those. I'm like, oh, my kid would have a blast running around playing these games and stuff. So a little disappointed I can't have him here to play those games, but that's okay. I mean, I kind of needed a little bit of a, guys weekend away, do some bowling, have some fun, and see if we can make some money, see if we can win a title. So today, so anyway, so those of you that are not members, I see a bunch of you are just jumping on and joining right now. Thank you. Appreciate that. It will be worth your while and your chance to win bowling balls. There's another one right there. Your chance to win bowling balls and other stuff. And don't get me wrong, it's not going to be just bowling balls. I'll give away Bowler X t-shirts and all this other stuff too. So we're going to do all kinds of stuff. You're going to have footage from this event, and then you're going to be able to see my live practice sessions and my mic'd up series of videos when I'm in side events and smaller tournaments where I can be mic'd up during the event and you can hear me and we talk about my moves and the things that I'm doing inside with the ball changes and all that stuff. You can learn from my mistakes and you can learn from the good moves that I make, all that good stuff. So it's definitely going to be worth your while to do that. But anyway, today was practice session, the unofficial practice session. So there was no dress code or anything like that. I was able to wear my Bowler X shirt and all that. So it was pretty cool. And I practiced on 3 of the 4 patterns. I didn't practice on the shark pattern because it was, we know what to expect with that. I mean, it's long, it's tight. You just know what to do on that pattern for the most part. But I will practice on that a little bit tomorrow since I didn't touch it at all today. But I focused mainly today on the trouble patterns, the patterns that can get you in trouble if you're not doing the right things. So I practiced a little bit on the Viper, practiced a little bit on the Chameleon, and practiced a little bit on the Bear. Not much on the Bear. I started on the Bear and kind of saw what I wanted to see. It's what to kind of expect there. There's Mike as a new member. Thank you, Mike. You pretty much know what to expect on the Bear. It's just a super flat 41-foot pattern, so it's just going to be shot making. What the pattern that surprised me today was Chameleon, and maybe it'll be different tomorrow. Maybe it will be a little bit different tomorrow since this is the first time they ran the patterns on the lanes. So, but Chameleon really shocked me, and the reason why it was shocking was it seemed flatter than the 41-foot Bear pattern. As I moved left, my ball seemed to overhook and jump off the back of the pattern. And as I moved right, it seemed to hang to the right. If I opened my angle up too much, it caused some problems there. So, Robert, I'm answering your question right now as we speak. I think the Chameleon played the toughest today. But when I pulled the Purple Hammer out, I had a couple different options with the Purple Hammer and with a 2-inch pen Hustle PBR, playing a little bit straighter. And even, you not even necessarily straight, but I was in that 13, 14, 15, bellying it a little bit, throwing it a little bit to the right, maybe getting it to about 8 at the most. It gave me pretty good ball reaction, and the ball was going through the pins. The PBR was a little bit more sporadic because it's reactive, so it reacted a little bit sharper down lane, even though the core's laying down to make it smoother. It was still a little over under for me, but it did give me a better look than anything else that I had other than the urethane. So I got a feeling that's going to be a urethane pattern. The short pattern of the 36-foot Viper, it's another one where urethane looked pretty good. You're going to see a lot of guys using urethane on that pattern. But then it also broke down pretty well to where you could kind of go left. My Legacy, that new Jackal Legacy, looked really good going left to right, throwing it at the gutter. It was strong enough to come off the pattern and still get through the pins. So, that's kind of what I'm banking on going to. At least I'll double check it tomorrow. That's the cool thing about being here early, coming to the unofficial practice, is you get a chance to see the pattern a couple of different times. Get your feet wet, get your feet in shape to getting used to the approaches and doing all that stuff, so you know what to expect, throughout the house. But I get to see the patterns today, and then I get to test those same angles that I tried today and see if they still work tomorrow and make decisions and all that based on what I see tomorrow. So we've got some balls back here that didn't look that great today, so we're changing some surfaces and seeing what we can come up with to see if we can make them look a little bit better and give me some more options tomorrow during practice. So we're going to hopefully have some good looks. I mean, I had some pretty good looks today. Feel pretty sharp. Could pretty much do whatever I wanted with the ball. So that was definitely a good thing there. No issues. There's another new member. Thanks, Armand Rollins. Hope I said that right. Either way. But yes, Kevin, there is one in there. If you look in there, it's about sliding towards your target will help you. If that last step that you make slides towards your target rather than straight or to the left, your balance will get a whole lot better because it helps the position of your upper body get underneath your leg, underneath your knee. So it's going to be that will help you a little bit. But I don't know what it's called. You'll have to go look through my channel, but it is on there. It might be on the Bowler X channel as well, but just go take a look. You should be able to find it. But anyway, so that's what we're doing. good looks on all the patterns so far. I don't think I'll struggle on the long pattern. You guys know how I like my tight angles and the tight patterns, being able to keep everything in front of me. So I'm not too concerned about that. I was more concerned about the shorter patterns and seeing all that extra friction, and trying to kind of battle the down lane reaction, because from what I practiced on the other day in Marshall, the patterns are playing a little bit different. They're a little bit tighter here. But they're still fairly similar. The shape of the pattern is they're similar. It's the same thing. You're still seeing the same type of motion. What I'm seeing that's different is ball reaction down lane is just sharper. So I'm gonna have to make some surface changes and all that to get the ball to slow down just a little bit. Not necessarily speed wise, but to get it to kind of smooth out through the back part of the pattern. So going to be pretty sweet there, trying to test some surfaces, see what we got. But literally, we've got he's got a Haas machine over there, surfacing bowling balls using diamond discs and all that stuff. So we've got some tricks up our sleeves to make things do what we want them to do, which is kind of cool. So Billy's working hard, gonna do some work and get me all prepared for the next couple of days. We got a couple new members popping in. Mike Miller, appreciate you coming in. Cody Engstrom, appreciate you guys joining. And get you into the drawings. Again, like I said, I'm doing 2 ball giveaways tomorrow. I'm going to create a spreadsheet at some point. So whenever I wake up, you got until tomorrow, sometime in the morning, whenever I get up, I'm going to create a spreadsheet of all the members that are on there. And I'll put it all together and do a giveaway probably tomorrow after practice session. We got 2 sessions tomorrow. I might go live in between just to kind of chat a little bit there. And that'll be for members only. So if you're a member, you'll be able to see those lives. But otherwise, that's what we're doing. So, do you find yourself adding surface more often or removing? Usually adding more surface, because as bowling balls go down the lane more, the oil starts to kind of change the surface of the ball and it smooths it out a little bit too much. So you kind of have to. Dave, I agree with that. CTD pads work really good, but I do like being able to do that, with the Haas machine, getting everything on there with the bowling balls and all that good jazz. So makes it a little bit better, just better surface, more teeth, more grit, hashtag more grit. But all right. Yeah, this was just going to be a short live tonight. Not going to do much. Just wanted to kind of chat a little bit about practice. Get your questions ready for tomorrow, because after I give away the bowling ball, our new release pre-order. Yeah. Any ball you want. Any ball you want. You may not get it right away because I can't obviously get it right now. But yeah, you can do a pre-order if you want. Any bowling ball that you want that is coming available, you will be able to get. So I will buy you whatever ball you want. So keep that in mind. There'll be 2 of them. 2 bowling balls being given away tomorrow night. So make sure you remember if you're not already. And we will see. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. But I just want to chat a little about practice. Kind of tell you my little story. Sorry it took so long. I got stuck at that casino machine for some reason. I don't really know why. I don't know. I should have just walked away and left the money in there. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, right. Good start to the week. I'm out of here, guys. We will see you guys tomorrow. Yes, members, Raymond, you're already entered. Members are automatically entered. I'm doing the spreadsheet tomorrow. I'll put it all together, and I will. I'll show you exactly how it's going. And this will be available for you to see tomorrow after I even do the drawing. You'll be able to see who wins and all that good stuff. So I'm out of here. We'll see you guys later. Appreciate everybody that's joined and everybody's joining that's continuing to join. Let everybody know, because the more people we get in here, the more bowling balls I'm going to give away for every. What do you mean you can't join, Lewis? You're a liar. Don't lie to me like that. You must be on your phone. There's a trick you have to do on your phone. Like if you scroll over, there's like a $sign or something, or just wait till you get on a desktop. You got till tomorrow. So pull out a computer or something and you can do it that way too. But yeah, so for everybody there, I'm out of here. More memberships we get. For every 100 members we get, I'm giving away another bowling ball. So for 200, I'm giving 2. For 300, we're giving 3, and so on and so forth. So this could get big. This could get cool. I got 44,000 subscribers on here. Give me 1,000 members, and I give away 10 bowling balls every single month. It's going to be sweet. So